Biafra, your agitation is useless and senseless. Umahi fires Ipob. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. This is the more reason why I said the southeastern governors, they don't even know a way. They don't even know what to do. These people are not people who you call leaders at all. I hope the electors are taking note too. For those who will come out and start casting the vote for someone who is saying this to these people. The news in detail. Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi State has described a continuous siege at home in the southeast over the detention of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, as senseless and useless. Speaking in an interview with some editors, Umahi also said agitation by the pro-Biafra group is nonsense. According to the governor and presidential aspirant of the All Progressive Congress, APC, even if Biafra is achieved, Ebonyi State will not be a part of it. Umahi said, I use this opportunity to tell Igbo to be wise. This sit at home is useless and it is nonsense. This agitation is nonsense for me because even if it was to be Biafra, Ebonyi will not belong to Biafra. I've been saying it and I will continue to say it. And I have no apologies because we have been used as house boys and house girls, and by the creation of Ebonyi State, we are having self-determination and somebody telling me about Biafra. We have to get to the status of our brothers and sisters in the southeast. Before, we have no confidence in ourselves and we are changing the narrative, and somebody has been your house boy and house girl and the person wants to aspire, you will definitely not be happy. He stressed that the people of the state are in support of a united and equitable, just Nigeria. The APC chieftains said they would continue to preach that there is no gain in sit at home and there is no gain in killing ourselves. We are living peacefully with our brothers and sisters from other regions and it is quite encouraging. But in sit at home, I support not it at all, and I call on our people to come out in sincerity and fear of God. Let us work together to do something about our region and liberate our people. So, the moment extreme politics dies off in the southeast and then brainwashing, then we can begin to expire as we be. Killings and violence have not been part of our cultural values, and I don't know where it came from. So, that is my position, Umahi said. I put it to you that the southeastern leaders are the cause of this problem. Yes. You're coming out to complain that you have been taken as house girl and house boy. Look, let me tell you, you don't use that as an excuse. Do you know how many people that will come out and tell you same, even from these southeastern states? What are you saying? Do you know how many people that will tell you same? Uncle, that you have woken from your slumber and you decide that this is not the kind of life you want. But unfortunately, you're part of a state in the southeastern region. You're a leader that can change. What are you trying to do? Exactly. Before this thing got to this level, you had the opportunity. There's a difference between a leader and a leader. Not all leaders are the same. A good leader will come in and look for, he'll want to exhaust means of peace approaching methods to solve a problem. Am I communicating? Especially a leader who is a democratic leader. He will want to make sure that he exhausts all peaceful approach. First of all, he will go as far as calling people together, meeting with these people. The way Soludo is doing, Soludo is trying his best to let it be that I exhaust all. It is when people can now see for themselves that this man has tried. Do you understand me? And they're not listening to him. Haba. That is when he can now too. Even everybody does and will say, this man tried. This man went to see Nnamdi Kanu. This man called Ipob for meeting. He even talked to The man said, the man. Whatever he's doing now, it merited. I don't know if you care, but this one, you people even go, and when you go before the presidency, you don't discuss these issues before him. As a leader, what do? Sir, the president, sir, please, We have called on these people, and this is what they said. Are you scared of defending your people? First of all, you are looking at this thing from another angle, which is not even supposed to. These people, the way you are saying your people are marginalized, are the same way these people are saying they have been marginalized. Have you cared to call them to find out why? Have you cared to relate to them on the level to understand where their pain is coming from? They're not even telling. I've said it today. If today, a president emerges, let's say that president, although they did not give the Southeast their own vision, that president emerges and called these people, tell the IPOB people, release Nnamdi Kanu, release Sunday Igboho, threaten that anybody that touches Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho will have him to contend with. Stand by, give a law that if anybody touches him or family members or members, that the person call for dialogue. IPOB people will say, so somebody can behave like this. In allocation of appointment, the person finds them worthy. He fixes people who merit that position. He uses federal character. You understand me? He uses federal character when giving out allocation of funds, allocation of resources. He gives, and they'll say, so somebody can be reasoning normally like this. The person watches by, and these things, this person started correcting all the whole things these people are complaining about. Do you know, immediately this man calls for a meeting, whoever this president is, even if it's from the south, even if it's from the north, even if it's from anywhere, from the moon, sharp, they will answer. Sir, you called for us, sir. You are saying what you are doing, sir. Well done, sir. You understand me? If that person comes in today and tick all their boxes of, they're no longer feeling marginalized, they are now feeling, they're now feeling like co-members of a family, not feeling sidelined. What are you saying? They will be the one to go back home and say, see, it's okay. This man, look at what he has done, this thing for us. And he continues in that manner. He's attentive to the electorate. They say, no, this man, let's calm down first. Let's calm down. This man is giving us what we want. Do you know that if you have leaders who do these things, Nigerians, we're not even going to be after from the north. Who is coming from the north of? Yes. If leaders come in genuinely to right wrongs and to serve the people, what are you saying? There'll be nothing like agitation. In fact, anybody that comes to agitate, the people they will deal with them. Yes. It is because even their own people that are there are now treating them like slaves. These people will now say, look at this, even this one that we even thought will represent us, this one we put there, has now gone and is now speaking against us. He's no longer reasoning our matter. Are you understanding me? Exactly. That is why these people will continue to be stubborn. But if you have somebody that comes in today and look at the root cause and provide solution to it, Viola, the problem is solved. In the southeastern region, that they cannot focus on the northern region. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.